Now, I know you've said that every public building, schools, malls, restaurants, movie theaters, they should have a lockdown alarm. Why a lockdown alarm? How is that different from, say, a fire alarm? Why not just pull down the fire alarm and let everybody know what's going on?
One of the things that we always focus on during our training is that in a lockdown you have to make critical decisions, and sometimes your decision, the best decision is to get into a locked space, a locked area. Sometimes the decision or the best decision is to run. It's not always just one or the other. With a fire alarm, it's instinctive to exit the building. Often and you're going to put yourself in a very open public space. And often in incidents like this with active shooters, that's not what you want to do, because then you're exposing yourself to these potential shooters. Whereas the purpose of a lockdown alarm, just very much like a fire alarm, where if you hear that, you have a reaction, an immediate reaction. With a lockdown alarm, that would do the same thing. It would give you an immediate reaction. Your immediate reaction would be, okay, if I hear something, if something is very close to me, that might be to run. But if not, let me get into a locked space. It'll also stop people from investigating. And often in incidents where there might be some video that you see after the fact, many people investigate. And that's not something you want to do. You want to get yourself into a safe space as quickly as possible. And it gives you the opportunity to immediately make a decision.
Instead of hearing the noise and going to see what it was, hide or get out if you can.
Exactly. It's all about creating time, and that's really what a lockdown does. It creates time, and so when we teach people how to react, they really need to know what situation is going to create the most time for them. Either creating a barrier through a door, or creating distance. And through distance, they create time, and it's time away from the bad guy. The time we're looking for is how long it's going to take law enforcement to get to the bad guy. So it's a judgment call a lot of times. But that's what they need to realize, that they need to be aware of the situation that they're in.